All right. Would you rather be able to forget anything you want or remember anything you want? Go.
Forget anything you want.
Yeah?
Because if I can forget anything and I'm specific enough, I can basically just get rid of all my bad habits without having to deal with any consequences of them.
And
But you'd also not have the bad habits in the first place. Or, I mean, you have them, but it's not like you don't have to deal with the consequences.
Sure it is, because like if I recognize it's a bad habit, the moment it's like becoming an issue, I can forget it and forget all like the neural pathways and the behavior things and how brain works.
we can forget about Dallin getting the crap beaten out of him
Hey,
by
it's
Wolf.
fine, okay? Wolf is a top tier.
Then why didn't you choose anyone but Mewtwo?
I like Mewtwo, okay?
Well,
Do you really
he doesn't
love-
like you.
Yeah, I love Mewtwo.
You just let him get
Also,
beat
I
up.
haven't fought against 11-9 in a while. I'm used to fighting against people.
Why? What do you guys think?
I would also rather be able to forget anything I want.
Why?
Same reasons. I would like
Same
to
reasons.
forget specific experiences, and I'd also want to forget bad habits.
And you're saying that you can get so specific with the forgetting that you can remember the lessons you learned from the experiences
Yes, so you can
without
forget
remembering the
Specific
negative
neural
experience itself.
pathways.
Maybe not the negative experience, but like forget
The habits
the
learned.
habits learned or the behaviors.
The bad habits and the negative
Right.
behaviors.
And you can do it within enough time to like apologize and have it sorry still work. You know what I mean? And for once in anybody's lifetime, be able to actually say, "I'll never do it again."
Exactly.
You know?
I hear that. Yeah. I still think that being able to remember anything though, like would be it's like
It'd be awesome.
a
Like,
pretty underrated power, but like pretty dang useful. If you think about like all the little things that we forget, and like I wouldn't have to put reminders in my phone anymore for like everything. I would actually just be able to remember the things that I would have to always try to remind myself about.
sure, but I've talked to. There was this guy I talked to at my work, and he was complaining about how he had a photographic memory and how basically his whole life has caused him PTSD because of it.
Right. No, that's a thing.
But
Actually,
here's the thing: you don't have to forget. You don't have to remember.
You don't
everything.
have to remember
everything.
everything. That's the point. You can selectively
You
remember
can be
specific
just
things.
as specific.
You can't. Yeah, you can be just as specific. Like you can't forget things because that's the whole point. Is it's this one is you can specifically remember what you choose to remember, but you don't have to have that kind of memory for everything.
Okay. That would be really nice. I got ADHD, so I always forget everything. Literally, like everything, dude. And it's fantastic, and I have to remember stuff. And then, just in case, I basically just have to double check my memory 5 times before I do anything, and half the time I still have to, like, go resource my information because I can't remember it. I just remember that I need to go find the source for it again. So that would be a major solution to one of my problems in life, but I feel like it won't solve the majority of my problems in life, right?
Yeah.
So I still stick with what I have, but yeah, that's a good argument.
I think there are definitely arguments to be made for both sides.
Yeah.
Because if you like, do you think there would be any way to kind of cheat the system and be able to use one power to do the opposite thing? Like maybe you're able to remember so many things that your brain is overloaded and you end up forgetting something that you don't want to remember.
That you don't want to remember.
Sure, but it wouldn't be selective, and it wouldn't be habitual stuff at all, which is kind of the whole point of what I'm
Right.
going for.
And I think it kind of defeats
So-
the purpose if you're able to use one power to do the other.
Yeah,
Right.
Another thing, though, to think of is, so if we're defining that you can, like, forget habits, you would also then be able to use that forgetting power to forget, like, muscle memory things and things like that. Like,
That's
anything that you
correct.
can learn.
Yeah.
Which means also, you would be able to learn anything instantly. Someone shows you how to do something one time, you do it, and you are instantly, like,
That's true.
a master at it.
That
basically.
is completely a point that I didn't even
Which is
think
kind of
How does that
absurdly...
work?
Because you can remember exactly
do it once,
what you did.
if you can do it once, you can do it that way
Oh,
every single
you're
time
right,
perfectly.
you're right.
Because you
Okay.
remember it perfectly.
That is
exactly
something
how
I
you
did
it.
totally forget.
Dang it, I lost by 1 right there at the end.
Oh, you'll remember
Dang.
that forever, Dallin.
We
You're
won't
right.
let you forget.
All right, let us know what you guys think down below. This has been the Platonic Gamers.